everyone, so today I'm going to show you what is inside my makeup bag. I have a makeup bag that I got from Sephora. I was just drawn to this gold one. It's kind of like a burlap kind of material on the outside, but it has little speckles of glitter in it, and it's not too much glitter. It's not girly kind of like glitter, but just somewhat subtle, I'd say. And then on the bottom it's just a really gold pattern. Things that are in my makeup bag, some of them are staples, some of them are just in there because they just happen to be in there for the day. I trade a lot of things in and out of my makeup bag. This is just kind of like my emergency kit. So I'll tell you something's like a definite staple that's in my makeup bag all the time. I see at the very top I have Gemma Kid Makeup School foundation, and the color I have is 03 Light Medium. I have mentioned this before that Gemma Kid Makeup School has gone out of business, so this is no longer available. When I first found that out, I literally went and bought another foundation just like this one, so I had another one in stock. And it's been probably about a week since I purchased that, and I went and looked the other day and you cannot find this foundation anywhere, so I'm so glad I got this when I could. NARS Laguna bronzer. I just really like this bronzer, as does everybody else. It just works very well. Next thing I have is my mineral veil from Bare Minerals. It's just a translucent powder. I kind of use it as a setting powder, finishing powder. It gives you a glow, definitely. It kind of makes your skin look dewy. And sometimes I do really like that, especially going into wintertime. I feel like I go with heavier foundations. So just so I don't look like I'm so cakey and wearing a lot of makeup, putting this on top of it kind of helps it look like I'm not wearing as much. Next, I just have my Shu Mera eyelash curler in here. It's really great to have it on the go. So I would say this maybe is a staple in my makeup bag, because I always have my makeup bag with me, whether it be at home or on the go. So I always have my makeup bag when I'm doing my makeup in the morning at home. So I just reach in there and get it and put it back in, because I might need it later on during the day. Going with mascara, this is also a staple in my makeup bag. It is the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I've talked about this in one of my favorites before, and I just love this. I literally have one in my makeup bag, one at home, and I think there's probably one I haven't even opened yet. This is just such a great mascara. It gives you length, gives you volume, but also at the same time looking quite natural. It is really one of my favorite all-time mascaras. I have Rimmel's Wake Me Up foundation, and this is such a great foundation. It does make my skin look more like perky and just ready. I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but anyone who's used it, they know what I'm talking about. It has the smallest, itty-bittiest little specks of like shimmer in it, and it's not anything that looks ridiculous. It looks incredibly natural, but on the skin it just looks like you have this glow, like you've had a full night of sleep and then you are a healthy girl. And just to let you know, my color in this is classic beige. So along with that, I got the Wake Me Up under eye concealer, and this I like it. It works well. I got it in the same color, classic beige. It's not the best under eye concealer I've ever had, but it looks nice. It works well. I do enjoy it, but it's only for under eyes. It's not for your blemishes, just because I don't think it has shimmer in it, but maybe it does. But it would more highlight your blemish than it would cover it up. So this is definitely only an under eye concealer. Oh wow, I have a lot of concealers in here. So I have two by Collection 2000. My mom went to England and she got me the medium one, which I really do like. And then I liked it so much I went and got another one in light, just to have a variety of color. And I got this one off of eBay, and it cost I think about $9 maybe, and it stays on for a very long time. I use this on my blemishes. It works very, very well for an inexpensive concealer, and obviously I would repurchase it because I already have. I think these ones are going to last quite a bit, so I don't need to purchase one right away, but I would definitely go ahead and repurchase this again because I do like them. Another concealer is a MAC Studio Scalpt concealer, and this one is in the color NW20. It works really well. It's very full coverage concealer. I can use it to cover blemishes completely. I can use it definitely for under eye circles. If you use this along with a setting powder, you're great. So next I will go on to eyeliners. Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner 24 hours. It says it's in number 1 black. I love this eyeliner. It works so well. It's very comparable with Bobbi Brown's gel eyeliner. I think that this one actually dried out slower than my Bobbi Brown one did. I would absolutely repurchase this again. I love this. Next eyeliner, I have the Mark liquid liner. I never remember what this one's called. I'll put it in the links below. I've used this in a makeup tutorial before. It's a great eyeliner. It's very inexpensive. It's probably about, I think, $6 maybe. It's got the finest little tip. You can really work very, very well with this. I love liquid liners. And then also, I do really like the fact that it's so compact. It doesn't take up too much space. I've had this for quite some time now, and it's not dried out. It works just as well as it did in the beginning, so I would repurchase this, yeah. Another eyeliner I have is the Lorac 3-in-1 waterproof eyeliner pencil. It works well. It's a great. It's kind of neat that I have 3 different kind of varieties of eyeliner in my bag. I have the gel eyeliner, the liquid liner, and now I have a pencil. And for a pencil, this works wonderfully. I really do like it. I have used this already. I've used it a couple times, but I use it specifically in a Halloween vampire look, and I did red lipstick. I did Russian red lipstick, but as liner, I did this black liner. It's called Ultra Black. I use this as my lip liner, and it came out so cool. I'll go into some tools that I have. For some reason, I have 2 tweezers. These are not my favorite tweezers at all. I just have them in here for emergencies, whatever may come up. Nothing to really say about that. I also have a sharpener in here, pencil sharpener. I also have eye drops in my makeup bag. I heard that Giselle Bündchen uses these eye drops before she does a photo shoot, before she does stuff, just because they whiten your eyes. I believe that's true, and this is, by the way, Roto eye drops, and this one is in Cool. I will say I've tried a few of these ones, and the bad thing about these eye drops is that I believe that they really do work. They really do whiten your eyes, and that's great, but they do kind of sting and burn a little bit as well, which is not ideal. You don't want your eyes to sting or burn, but I think that's what kind of makes your eyes so super bright and so super white. This is the Cool one. So there's a mint one, there's a Cool one, there's another one. I've tried a few of them, and I will say that the Cool one kind of burns your eyes the least. I've repurchased it quite a few times because of what it does, because it does white your eyes out so much. I only have one blush in here, and it's I'd say this has been a staple in my makeup bag for quite some time, maybe a few months now. It's the Laura Mercier Lash Nectarine blush. This was in, I believe, my September favorites, and ever since then I've kind of just kept it in my makeup bag. So I really do kind of like this because it can go with a lot of different looks, and it just kind of makes you look healthier, and it's a really beautiful peach color. And I have this, which is a atomizer. It's by Travello, and this is one of the coolest products ever. I love it. What an atomizer is it pretty much is a way to contain your favorite fragrances and put them in a kind of on-the-go sprayer. So at the very bottom of this, there's this little rubber thing that, you know when you have a spray bottle, you just take off the knob and you plop this right on top of the little stick that's coming out of it, and then you just kind of pump it up. And so this will pretty much have your favorite fragrance on the go. And right now I have Ralph Lauren Romance in here. Oh, it smells so good. And so this way, if you have like a big huge bottle of something, you don't have to lug around this big huge bottle. You just put it in here, and then this brand happens to have a clear window that you can just see how much is left in there. Another neat thing about this idea is that you can put whatever kind of fragrance you want in here, so you could mix fragrances. You can kind of create your own fragrance by having one of these. So next product I have is the Moss Botanicals Lip Butter and Pomegranate Fig. This is something else I got in my Birchbox. But yeah, the pomegranate fig scent is pretty nice. I will say that. It's nice for this fall time, but it's not something I think is so much better than any other product out there. The next product I got is the NYX Eyebrow Marker. This is what I would say is a staple in my makeup bag. I think it's important to fill in your eyebrows whenever needed. This is a really super easy way to fill them in. It's got a felt tip kind of marker. And you can just draw in like little hairs, or it fills in little gaps that you have. It's really easy to use, it's inexpensive. It's not my favorite eyebrow product out there, but it does its job. It's really great for what you spend on it. And last but not least, and definitely not least, this is actually one of my favorite products. It is the Mary-Lou Mattenizer, and it is a highlighter, and I love it. I usually use it on my cheekbones, I use it right here on my brow bone, and so I've used this for so many things, eyeshadows, highlighters, so many things. I love it a lot. So that is it for my makeup bag. The only other thing is I have this little pocket here, and I keep bobby pins in there just in case I need to do my makeup real quick. I need my hair out of my face. And other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. If you guys want to do any video responses or have any questions or comments, please put them below. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.